The criminal drama series Muted on Netflix tells the tale of Sergio Ciscar, who brutally murdered his parents and kept quiet about what actually transpired the night of the killings. Dussuel, a psychiatrist, keeps a close eye on him when he is released from prison 8 years after he was found guilty of the crime. She wants to know what is going on in his head and what drove him to conduct the shocking crime. The program, which was developed by Aitor Gabilondo, illuminates the fascination with the psyche of violent offenders and how this preoccupation can destabilize society. The plot of the show is filled with unexpected turns that keep viewers interested, and the ambiguous resolution leaves viewers with unanswered questions. Here's what you need to know if you loved the program and are wondering if it will have another season. Spoilers ahead. Will there be a Muted Season 2? On May 19, 2023, Netflix launched the first season of Muted. 6 episodes totaling 45 minutes each aired on the same day. The criticism of the series has been muted, and it is focused on how well an intriguing notion was carried out. The streaming service doesn't rely on that when renewing a series, though. Netflix is renowned for waiting a month or two before making a decision based on how well the show has been received by the viewers. The second season of Muted hasn't been formally announced as of yet. The show was intended to be a limited series event, therefore the likelihood of it returning is slim. This indicates that the plot was intended to be resolved in a single season, as it is with Mute. The purpose of the program was to examine the tale of a criminal who was accepted back into society, and a woman's obsession with him. In its 6 episodes, it accomplishes so effectively, and the ambiguous conclusion effectively conveys the message to the viewer. Given this, we predict that Muted won't get a second season. Despite being a limited series, streamers and networks frequently approve a second season for shows if they show promise. Although Big Little Lies and The White Lotus were advertised as limited series, the network decided to order another season due to their popularity and positive reviews. If Muted satisfies the relevant criteria, the same might occur. However, the plot's chances don't appear to be too promising. The entire Sergio and Anna's journey is covered in the first season of Muted, which consists of 6 episodes. By the time the murder case is solved, it is obvious that Sergio and Anna's future is gloomy. Even if one of them lives, they will probably be imprisoned for the rest of their lives for the other's murder. Moving the narrative along would be pointless and add nothing to the plot or the characters. Given this, the program might adopt a different strategy. Anna says she suffered as a teen and recognized some aspects of herself in Sergio. Does this imply that Anna was a criminal as a young adult? What had happened to her for her to feel lonely and alone as a child? The next season might act as a prequel and focus on Anna's beginnings. The second season of Muted would have to be really well thought out not to make the first season redundant. Though, given we already know enough information on her in the first. Given everything, we think Muted is better off as a limited series and won't likely be renewed. However, if a second season is granted, we anticipate it to premiere in 2025. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more.